Hello and welcome to the new video of SCP Secret Files. This is part 4 of the series where we are doing the 4th file. It has been some time since we last played Secret Files. I think it's 2 months now since the last upload. Life got in the way, and then obviously Bendy and the Ink Machine revisited that series. I decided to go and do. To prepare myself for Bendy Dark Revival, which I get to play Friday. It's already dropped, but I'm going to be playing it Friday. But yeah, we're here with Secret Files, and I'm looking forward to it. Just a few notices. Some DLC for this is coming out soon, so you know there's going to be some more Secret Files covered on this. But other than that, after Bendy the Dark Revival, there's not a lot of games. I'm still differing whether or not to upload Bioshock Part 4. It's not been very successful as the video goes, and it's just a chore. It feels like a chore. I'm enjoying the game, but it just feels like a chore to upload. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, if you want to see me play any other game series, put it in the comments down below, and I'll go and play them. I have a few games floating around that I wish to play, and then obviously share with you lot. But other than that, I'm down for community suggestions. I might start putting some polls up as well to see what people want. We've been growing quite fast. I say quite fast. We're at 163 subscribers. We were around 155 the other week, so you know, steady pace. It's cool. We may hit our goal of 200 subscribers by the end of the year. We still got a month to go, so you know, we never know. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue with Secret Files on our 4th file. As Carl, not Kyle. Last name unknown because I can't pronounce it. Are these news new? No, they're not. We go straight into a new file. Carl Astana, which I'm probably butchering. Okay, so this is about SCP-300. Object class, or maybe we can just fill this in and then read it. So this is item number SCP-300, object class safe. Special containment procedure as follows. SCP-300 is stored in a locked and climate-controlled container at Site 83. Experimentation on SCP-300 may only be performed with prior written permission from at least one Level 3 senior researcher, and any observation made must be recorded for later analysis. Description: SCP-300 consists of an antique glass perfume bottle, SCP-300-1, containing approximately 2.4 cc of an unidentified colorless liquid, which is 300-2. When a single drop of SCP-300-2 is extracted from SCP-300-1 and a drop is viewed through a standard optical microscope, an animated scene becomes visible, while no two drops have shown precisely the same scene. These scenes generally take the form of pastoral or woodland scenes consistent with that of a Victorian-era England. So far, attempts to analyse the exact chemical components of SCP-300-2 have inexplicably failed, with spectrometers reporting wildly variant or false data, thus making attempts at replicating it impossible. SCP-300-2 also invariably evaporates within 2 to 8 hours of being drawn outside of SCP-300-1, despite all attempts at stabilizing the substance or controlling laboratory conditions. SCP-300 was first documented along with Redacted after being recovered from the attic of a row home in Redacted, UK, or Yorkshire, UK as we know. On an unknown date in 1863, following a raid by agents of the Royal Society for the Security, Containment and Protection of Anomalous Artifacts. Wow, 1863. SCP-300 was transferred to SCP Foundation possession on unknown date 19-something. Right, let's submit that. We've got 090B. I guess we can just drag these in. It's been upgraded to a Kita class. Oh. Item number 090. Object class Keter. Special containment procedures. Artifact is to be held in a secure bunker in a facility at site. Do we know what site it is? No. Unknown and constantly monitored by approved Class D personnel. The object's new arrangement is to be imaged every time it shifts. New arrangements are fed into the facility's Class OT supercomputer. The Division Chief is to be notified of all changes and current estimates every half hour. No personnel is to touch SCP-090 except under order. Redacted. AXA security level has been created for monitoring SCP-090. Non-AXA personnel found in the facility will be terminated. Description: SCP-090 was located and retrieved in redacted, on April 10th, 19 redacted. Prior to retrieval, SCP-090 has been located in a chamber at the nearby cathedral. SCP-090 was then removed, the cathedral was burned in the 6 months, and the priests were terminated. Whew, that's harsh. SCP-090 has been located at site redacted since the retrieval. Object's initial location prior to the cathedral is unrecorded. SCP-090 is a black cubic structure, 20 cm by 20 cm by 20 cm, made of an unknown chromatic metal. Object is classified as indestructible following test outlined in document 090-B. Which is unattached. I think that's the 090. No, that's 090-A. Okay, we'll read that. We'll see that. We'll check that in a second. Each side is divided into 10,000 individual squares in arrangements similar to a Rubik's Cube. 100 segments per edge, each segment 2 millimeters wide. Each square has part of the design etched into the surface. Etchings glow white. An unknown internal structure causes the realignment of a single row of column roughly every 2.8 seconds. Vague records of the object's alignment have been kept since 1242 CE, but those kept before 1533 CE have been lost. Modern technology has allowed the exact alignments to be imaged and recorded, as well as studied. Segments are divided by a thin white line unless they are aligned correctly with the square directly adjacent to them. There are 22 correct alignments on the object's surface currently. See 25.090.090.04D unattached for complete current object alignment. D-023.016-024.016-024.015 is currently the only alignment of 3 adjacent segments on the surface of SCP-090. B-10024-10024-09024-09824 and C-04077-0420076-0402075 are the 4-segment alignments. There is also 6-segment alignment. See document 090-B for research notes involving alignment effect. Full item completion has been hypothesized to cause an unparalleled disaster to occur. Appendix. Addendum: AXA security level personnel should see document 090-B. Document 090-A. Doctor redacted experiment notes, which is this. Experiment 0012. Observation is going well. We have managed to develop a system to record and analyze the shifts in the cube almost as quickly as they occur. No correlation between shifts and any world events found yet. Experiment. Is that? Oh, it's time. It is the time of day. So, 100 hours. I'm going brain dead. Experiment 48. Oh, let me see the number. Experiment 0048. We observed a 6-segment alignment today on the first side. It was noticed and passed without incident. 2 hours later, a research assistant returned from the break room with news that a tsunami had occurred in the Indian Ocean and caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and extensive property damage. No correlation is currently known, but we will make a note of it. Experiment 0150. After 120th alignment of the 4th side of the cube and 120th accident reported in the lab, we have designated the 4th side as local and will implement safety measures tomorrow. Staff are discouraged from making bets regarding the outcome of the alignments. Experiment 0172. It's not time then. A 6-segment alignment was recorded this morning on the local side. As a safety precaution, site was evacuated. 2 hours later, a containment breach occurred, but resulted in no loss of life due to evacuation. Object determined to predict events not cause them. First side is designated as global. Upgraded to Euclid status requested. Experiment 0240. We stepped up our experiment today by attempting to modify the cube itself. When D-class personnel attempted to make a shift, SCP-090 immediately created a 10-segment alignment of its own accord near the top left corner of the local side. Exactly 2 hours later, SCP broke containment and data expunged. Agents and were also lost during the incident. Recommend forced shift testing of SCP-090 postponed. Upgrade to Keter status approved, as SCP-090 is obviously capable of causing events of its own accord. Object may be sentient. 898. Object item number SCP-898. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. Information pertaining to the creation and application of SCP-898 is restricted to Foundation personnel with level 3 clearance or higher. Experimentation with SCP-898 may only be conducted with the approval of the majority of the Overseer Council. SCP-898 is a memetic disorder specifically created by Foundation researchers for the purpose of serving as a defense mechanism against other memetic or mind-affecting attacks. Its development was undertaken as part of Operation Azure Skies in 1992. The objective of Azure Skies was designed to employ a variety of devices to protect Foundation personnel in the field from supernatural threats that conventional technologies were not sufficient to guard against. SCP-898 specifically was created over the course of 3 years of study and experimentation, taking information from analysis of already known memetic SCPs to drive a GESALT research and development program. The SCP-898 project was overseen by Dr. Grenko during its run, until its official cancellation December 22, 1995. The conclusion Dr. Grienko and his subordinates reached was that since any memetic compulsion, by definition, involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, the most obvious defense mechanism was another type of inspiration, preferably one that would create more powerful compulsion and override the first meme. To that end, Grienko proposed that a simple biologically motivated catalyst might be the solution. According to the theory he developed, when a subject's mind that had already been infected by SCP-898 detected a potential memetic invasion, SCP-898 would automatically stimulate the subject's sympathetic ganglion to flood the subject's system with adrenaline and provoke a fight-or-flight response. The subject would then dismiss the invading memetic in the process of either initiating an attack or in fleeing from the memetic's effective range. The method for detecting invading memes revolved around tracking sudden changes in the subject's limbic system. A common trend Grinko and his team had observed among memetic viruses known to the Foundation was that nearly all of them stimulated an unusually high amount of activity in the orbifrontal cortex, and so SCP-898 was designed to activate in response to this stimulation. Or if the subject became constantly aware of a memetic attack, which would frequently start off orbitofrontal cortex actively as well. In order to ensure that SCP-898 would provide adequate protection against all types of memes, Grinko opted to form the core of its countermeasures around all 5 senses. SCP-898 as its completion would include auditory, visual, olfactory, tactile, and taste-based elements. Addendum, 17th of January 1995, after the inception is completed, a Class A athletic must be administered in order to prevent looping, auto-activation, and related phenomena. See Incident Report 898-14 through 898-20. Dr. Grinko. Referred to documents data expunged for more detail. Carl. Chuck Orr says Carl. Hello, Director Orr. There is a temporary archive that needs to be sorted. The others are in the field, so you have to take over. Alright, leave it to me. This mission is an emergency, Carl. It is beyond your current level. But your recent performance have proven that you have the ability to accomplish it. I understand, Director Aura. Remember, stay sane and always in awe. Alright, get to it then. Oh, 239. Do you want to read further? Yes, I do. Which plan? ARB potential development plan. Mandate from O5 cancel transfer. Misfile to SCP. This is the Witch Child. Favorite storybook of Animal of Africa. Determined plan accident. Oh, I didn't get finished reading. Okay, this would be interesting. Oh, that reading, I forgot this game actually has stories.
D6744. Please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744. According to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment, you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book with you. Oh, God. Fuck.
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion expert, former leader of MTF UP2, codename Spider. Now, level D personnel, number 6744.
Oh, this is an ex-MTF.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744. Do you know about the Witch Plan?
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744. What you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
The hell is going on?
Yes.
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
Wait, hold on. So the scientists, they've all got protection, but the D class doesn't get protection. That is so Foundation.
She could go off at any moment. D6744. I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb from exploding.
The neural key is fully charged and ready to enter the target consciousness space.
Begin the program.
Consciousness begins to link. Start
D6744. We don't have much time left.
3, 2, and size.
That is weird. Don't fuck with me. I don't like this. This is causing all sorts of phobias in me. I don't like this at all.
D6744, can you hear me?
Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
The situation is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Oh my...
Hey, wait!
D6744, what did you see?
A little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239.
What else have you discovered?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
I don't know.
I'll have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good. D6744. You really are the right person for this mission.
Don't feel like it.
6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
I won't.
Yeah, I got it. I'm dangerous too, don't forget.
Oh, why is he dangerous? What's he done? I like that this is a more realistic.
Ladybug, time clock, summer, verb, movie,
Package to
cry,
24
turkey,
Valley.
eagle, 16, eternal blood, science, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, roarer, red, sleep, stone green, touch. Tears into revelation. No. You will pay the price.
Holy mother of...
This is messed up. I went the wrong way. When attacked by an unknown source, it's wise to run. No shit. So we go left, not right. Okay, I went the right way. Should just follow the exit sign. They've all got an exit sign. What the? What am I doing here? Requires employee keycard. I'm guessing this requires an employee keycard as well. And I'm gonna get in and say this requires an employee keycard as well. No, it doesn't. Where is this employee's keycard? little bit lost. Is it one of these items? Oh, it's a puzzle. Link all fragments in correct order. Lines cannot intersect. Wait, hold on. No. I'm confused. Fragments may only be linked once. Okay. But you don't go there. I think I know what I need to do. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, just let go.
I'm Dr. Pierce. We are now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin.
Experiment.
First, set voltage strength to 30 kilovolts. Power on.
We'll read it in a second.
SCP-239. Move the target object to the designated location.
Ability control test number 125 has failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
Okay. How do I get in there? So tired to sleep. Oh, it's
Tired.
that's nice.
Sleep. Let me sleep. Just a while.
Okay, so there's no need to. Okay, experiment subject SCP-239. Experiment site SCP-239's containment room. Experimental period 48 months, August the 1st, 2000 to July 31st, 2004. Director Sean Pierce. Experimental objective: to activate the target's high-level reality distortion capabilities while ensuring that external forces can be directly intervened with and manipulated. Expected result: level 3 reality distortion. Experimental method: conduct in-depth research and testing on the following hypothesis. High voltage stimuli encourage alpha brainwave divergence to induce the formation of a reality distortion field. The actual observed effects of reality distortion force under various voltages will be tracked and recorded, and the correlation curve graph between them will be established. The experiment shall use pulse voltage stimulation as the primary method, with a pulse voltage range of 100 V to 30,000 V. Description: during the experiment 2002-2715-075, SCP-239 reality's distortion capabilities have been deemed qualified, with receiving a stimulus involving the following words: rainstorm, butterfly fan. With this disposition in mind, future experimentation shall continue to employ these words to further test correlation amongst related speech sounds, impulse voltage, and ARB development. Main devices: ARB-1 pulse, alternating voltage room, assess radiation feedback device related to telekill headgear. Results and qualified notes: project to be transferred to lab number 355 in order to initiate ARB pressurization experimentation, 30,000 volts to 250,000 volts.
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Oh,
Be
that's
quick
cool.
about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
It's a window to another world. That's cool. That's not so cool.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true. Trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, you know, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Ooh. I like this. We're looking more into the I like the look of the foundation. Facts to Sean Pierce from the personal personal department SCP Foundation. Facts to page 1. Telephone. Date December 28th, 2003. Notice for review. Comment. Reply. Reuse. Urgent. So it's notice and urgent. Dr. Violet Taylor, senior researcher of Site 17-11, will visit your office at 9:50 a.m. today. Reason for visit: personal transfer. Please be advised. I do not wish to be advised. Okay, we can't go through there. Maybe because there's no something behind her. Oh, we're in this room now. Wait, I think we can see a line. Oh, there we go.
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room.
A group
after
of
yesterday's
Team
experiment.
Black Honey.
Give him an injection of amnestic
Oh, I didn't
agent.
read the-
Let Arthur take his place.
That's an employee's card. That's what we need. I completely didn't watch what's going on. Like just collecting things around the room. Right, let's have a look what we've got. That's notice for visiting. Site 17, room number 35, sector 3, December 7, 2003. To say that I am displeased with the experiment results would be gross understatement. Each day we seem to step on a crucial point of success only to never cross the line. It is a never-ending cycle of anger, frustration, exasperation, and excitement. 1,000 mixed emotions swirl within me, to the point where I can no longer distinguish one from another. But to give up now is not an option. I know that much. The successful conclusion of this experiment must be seen through to the end. With failure comes experience. And I now know where the main problem lies. The maximum safe voltage permitted by the Foundation is still too low. I will need to find a way to increase the limit. Resistance agency, free will. Rest assured, nothing will stand up to the power of extreme voltage. And then we got Sean Pierce's card.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
Wow.
What's the meaning of this?
Sean Pierce.
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression you're leaving either. Barging into my lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business. You should have a look at this first.
This is... No.
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Which plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
No, that's... No! This is a mistake! It's not possible!
He got
Don't
fired.
take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow.
And that is the Foundation in
They
a
want
nutshell.
a more ambitious approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
Ooh, burn. Okay. Well, let's read what we've got. Test records from Dr. Sean Pierce's assistant. Phase ARB pressurization unit. Site lab number 355. Date December the 20th, 2003. May 20th, 2004. Pulse voltage range 30,000 V to 250,000 V. Additional simulation results. Visual, fail, fail, and fail. Auditory, all fails. Visual, all fails. And auditory again. It's a partial success. Mandate of the Foundation. Administration Department of Site 17, SCP Foundation. O5 Council of the Foundation has entrusted Dr. Violet Tattoo as the new principal investigator of the SCP-239 project. Replacing Dr. Sean Pierce, your authority of disposition shall include the transfer of personnel within the project, the formulation of the project development method, the signing of documents and handling of matters pertaining to research activities. The authorization order shall be recognized effective immediately. O5-unknown, December the 28th, 2003. Can we go this way? No. Oh, we've got to collect. Whew.
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is Witch Plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
He's gonna find out.
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna find out. This is what this whole thing is. He's gonna find out what's going on. That's a containment cell. Give me a sign. Or not.
Director Tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
And then I think there's anything else in here to get. Right. So 2003. Oh, I didn't get everything. Violet's reading notes. Our highest endeavor must be to develop free human beings who are able of themselves to impart purpose and direction. Our highest endeavors must. I'm reading this again. Our highest endeavors must be to develop free human beings who are able of themselves to impart the purpose and direction to their lives. Rudolf Steiner. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves by allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideas are valued. You build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels that their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and resilient when dealing with people and events to their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is this: I will seek to understand, I will show my understanding, I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies with these values, the parent embodies a child will develop and acquire personal standards of self-regulation with their own selves. So I'm guessing Violet's whole angle of this is to treat the witch child as her own child, and that way she feels safe. Remodeling plan of SCP-239's room. Dismantlement of monitoring devices. Preparations. 5. Half a day. Dismantling of electronic devices. Dismantling of commonly used and standard by circuits. Reinforcement project. Heavy current engineering. Interior decoration. Children's room. Arrangement of interior objects. Children's room. Site clearing. Test and acceptance inspection. Book purchasing list. Free your child's true potential. The baby book, everything you need to know about your baby from birth to age 2. Between parent and child, fig trees, dear zoo, time for bed, Fred. Oh, fig trees and Calamina Inatulis. Violet's employee card, name, department, position, employee, an ID. Violet, tattoo, Site 17, research group of Demeter Plan, director of SCP-239 research group, sites, yeah. Wait, actually, I like the, look, can we just, these models are nice. And we can actually see what they look like as well. Okay, onwards. (1445) A12. The fire thing. These boards, there's lots of, you know, it's cool. Humanoid sector, item number SCP-239, object class Keter, containment area, site 17, beta 17194, safety regulations, employer below level 2 are prohibited, employers not wearing telekill headgear are prohibited.
Hello there. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna hurt you. God damn it.
Hello there, child. Are you having nightmares?
Monsters. Monsters. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close.
She really did try and act motherly.
Imagine something beautiful.
Better than Pierce's approach, I guess.
Things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You
Oh,
can
it's
just call me
Violet.
Violet.
I call her Violet.
I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
Oh, nice. I'm in this
All
room.
right. That's it for today's bedtime story.
Hi.
We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239. Are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine your little friends in the stories all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
Oh, that's not scary at all.
Close eyes. Imagine.
Don't jump scare.
Imagine. Beautiful images. Long time ago.
This is weird.
It wanted a home of its own. What should a home look like? Maybe so to ask other animals.
This is definitely gone into trick land. Elephant circus. Select the part to be adjusted. Oh.
Robin needs an elephant. It says the house should have very strong floors.
Oh.
Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head. The cheetah stops its hunting. It pulls back and whispers, "There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun."
Hey, I thought it was still going.
The giraffe speak from way up high.
This is
House
nice.
should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away. The hippos let out a loud yawn. House should be built in a pool, so we can bathe anytime and sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
Oh, we've got... Flappy Bird style. Not as hard though. Flappy Robin. Haha. Oh, that's cool. It actually...
The lion said,
that's a nice achievement.
"My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my home." The robin shakes its head and flies away. It flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros. The rhinoceros says, "Everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside. But after traveling far and long enough, the answer that everyone finds is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very hearts. Robin, what kind of home do you want?" The robin says, "The home I want is..."
Is?
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, this is all for your own good. You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
A gift?
Ah.
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
Where do I... Oh, that way. Oh, a lift. Biological waste treatment thing.
Next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
Destroy them.
And that's why she got upset. Oh, there. That's why she's getting upset, because they're destroying her.
Gift for me. Happy.
Hey, you there? D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest. What the hell are these guys up to?
They're dead. Last part.
Director Tattoo, the experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go, check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
It's weird seeing ghosts.
Violet, hey! Violet! Violet!
Nothing that way.
Very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
And that's a bad thing?
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other.
This really does show the SCP Foundation as a bad guy.
No price is too great.
Violet, you are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet! Listen to me! No. Violet!
Thank you. Test objective time. Convert pure water into wine and glass. Resurrect birds that have been dead for more than 12 hours. Create a fig tree. Turn living things into molecules. Oh, we'll read that in a second.
I am Violette Tattoo, and this is the meter test part 1. SCP-239, do you remember our friend here? The little robin with the pretty feathers? Can you make it come out and play with us?
No one's around me. Good.
Let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the Robin a home.
A home?
Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook. The Robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the Robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow
Violette threatened the...
No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to the
Don't threat a child.
You don't want that, do you?
No. No.
Then make the goddamn tree for me.
You asked for a tree and you got a tree.
No need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal. Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect.
I'm just gonna step
As
back.
you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now.
Oh, and she ran. Let's read this. Background. For a long time now, new and even ever more threatening SCPs have been emerging in every corner of the world. The Foundation has gone to great lengths to create more containment spaces to effectively contain them. However, the traditional method of containment have proven unable to keep pace with the growing demands and crisis level. In response to the emergency situation, the O5 Council instituted a new containment approach in July 2002. Rather than physical containment, the new approach seeks to harness SCP-239's reality distortion ability to contain other SCPs. This project has been given the code name Witch Plan. At 2100 hours, October 22nd, 1998, a baby girl was born at the Martyr Hospital in the southern suburbs of Little Rock, Arkansas. Her birth caused the great distortion of the space surrounding the hospital. Thurgo 14, Black Honey Badger, the Foundation Mobile Task Force rushed to the scene to contain the subject. The operation was successful but costly, with 15 agents killed and 2 seriously injured. In March 2000, the O5 Council put forward a plan of containing SCP using 239's reality distortion abilities, with SCP-239 at the core of the development concept. In July 2000, the plan was approved and codenamed Witch Plan into internal files. Intra-Foundation list: Sean Pierce, Olibesk F. Musk, Violette Tattoo, and Raymond Ham. Oh, it's Raymond Ham again. What a fucking surprise. That man's everywhere. He's the guy who we saw at the beginning of the game.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. God have mercy. God damn it. Why won't it open? Sean? Sean! Sean! The backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick.
Violet, I told you you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind. What are you doing? Open it. Open the damn thing.
Good man, Sean.
No, Violet. I can't.
What? What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
You're talking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing.
An accident of this magnitude It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean, don't think like that.
Well,
We can work
I don't
together.
agree with either of
We'll
them,
do
but
it your way, your rules, your
but
method.
Violet wanted to
Whatever
play with
you
fire,
want.
so Sean did warn her.
We'll do. I know. I'll quit. I'll resign. Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
I mean, they're both mad, but SCP Foundation, eh?
You fucking Sean. I quit. Sean, you should.
Oh, I'm connecting. I was trying to go in.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
And the final bit. Oh, there's another door.
6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
And I like this. I like this is showing the Foundation is not all glorified. It's not a good thing. I mean, SCP Containment Breach, you play as D-9341 and you're escaping, but you were a researcher doing illegal research. SCP Secret Laboratory is a game. I know it's a multiplayer game, but I like the underlying story that it's a containment breach, and you know, I know it's just players' decisions, but you know, it's you use the tools that are provided to you, and I know I'm talking about multiplayer game. And then the SCP Secret Files, you know, it's showing the dark side of the Foundation, the disgusting side, the bit that's like, because they're doing stuff to protect humanity, but are they doing the right things? Where's the big reset? There.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
And I hate to say it, but that is what the SCP Foundation is for. Oh, I gotta see what they voted. Is there any more notes? Okay. Sean reinstatement certification 05 Council SCP Foundation January 17th 2005. Whew. After deliberation, the 05 Council has decided to reinstate Dr. Sean Pierce as the principal investigator and development leader with B3 authority for the SCP-239 project. The ARB plan has been approved and authorized by the Council, and relevant work shall be carried out according to the set schedule. For authorization is set effective immediately. Violet death certificate, spot, site 17, lab 3003, time November 18th, 2004, results. Violet Totori deceased. Cause of death: fractured skull, hemorrhagic shock. Amelia Joe. Oh, this is all the deceased. Follow-up action. Oh wait. Deceased. Cause of death: progressive cervical hematoma. Site 17-3 used for the experiment was severely damaged. Special equipment storage room 6th floor above Lab 3003 was also severely damaged. Damaged equipment was removed after the accident. Roof of Lab 4011 sector 4 below Lab 3 was structurally damaged. It remained idle at the time of accident. No result collateral casualties or other types of containment damage recorded. The Violet Witch Plan director had been working on Demeter Plan in place of Dr. Sean Pierce. ARB plan since December 2018. December 28th, 2003. The Demeter plan was plan's first public test at Site 17, Demeter, was identified as the cause of the accident. Loss of control of 239's abilities was the direct cause of the accident, according to the investigation. Prior to the accident, no telekill headgear device were installed around the experimental subject. Director Tattoo did not initiate any conjuvant plans at the time of accident. The investigation teams that were design defects in the control variables surrounding the design of the meter plan. Because Director Violet could not effectively quantify the project controls, she assumed primary responsibility for the cause of accident. Follow-up action. The development of which plan will be delayed as a result of the accident. The doctor who provided referral for will be held jointly liable for the resulting accident. Oof. Vote of 05. Re-registration vote to relaunch the ARB potential development plan. Yes, yes, yes. Abstain. 05-11 abstained. I wonder why. Oh, we have another. ARB potential development plan 2.0. Activation stimulation of high pulse voltage. Direction in. Oh yeah, the interference of auditory guidance. Controllable. Inhibit free will. According to the experimental records from the early stage of the ARB project, it has been confirmed that the reality distortion abilities of 239 are proportionate to the pulse voltage when stimulated by certain words. Application for use: ARB2 pulse alternating voltage room. The ultra high pulse voltage it generates can more effectively promote the advancement of the project. Expected period 3 months.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault.
Oh.
Shit.
You will all die. Die. You will all die.
I am Dr. Sean Pierce. December 25th, 2005. 16:30 hours. This is the first experiment of ARB Plan 2.0. SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
Anxiety, blues, pain, lost, zoos, brainstorm.
What the fuck?
Activated. Wings. French. Resin. Aurora.
Okay.
Test completed. Pass.
We'll now begin the new test.
Experiment 3. Creation test. Pass rate indeterminate.
Voltage strength 800 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real, operational truck. Not some fancy replica. Very well done. Don't you understand what I said? Reassemble that goddamn truck! Very well done. My experiment cannot be discarded halfway.
This is hard.
Make it quickly. Just like what you did before. Don't relax yet. We are getting very close.
That's hard. God damn it. Whew. Walk with dainty step. Build anchoring effect. Oh, I built the anchoring effect.
744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. The synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it.
Oh, God.
I will show no compassion.
Flipping heck, man.
Fluid has broken. Send to delivery room 2.
Whew. Registration of... Okay, that's the medical.
What's going on? The needles on these readers are all over the place. I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too.
Bruh.
Maternal dystocia, profuse bleeding, send to operating room now.
Value fluctuation increasing. T-Body Badger approaching target.
Heart rate 100. Blood pressure normal.
Hemostat,
Target
gauze.
confirmed. Containment operations ready.
Excellent. Operation Witch Hunt commence.
Oh god, now we've got a new colour. Okay, if I just do that and then...
Congratulations, a lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes. Have you thought of a good name for her?
She is my little angel.
Figurus. What a name.
Target SCP-239 has been contained.
SCP-239! 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 SCP-239!
Ah, I know exactly what her problem is.
SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! Do as I say! No! SCP-239! Do as I say! Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! No! SCP-239! No! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful. Images. The robin says, the home I want, my home is squishy all over, with shiny warm lights and no more cold steel. Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers and colorful lights everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes. So many good books, with the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations.
Ah, that's the
soft beds,
dragon
mountains
from
of toys.
the other story.
I can play all day, anywhere I want. I'll have my favorite toy, a beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like. I hope so much to live here forever. My home, Seguros' home.
Dream home.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the force disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
Ah, she was back. That was a nice story. Which plan? Eight years old. Keita. Well done, young man. Thank you. I'm gonna be humble. What? A really distorting anomaly classified as... Wait, if a reality distorting, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable option. You're right, this place is not what I thought it was. I'm still learning to understand and abide by the rules. When I handed this task to you, I was frankly rather worried about whether or not you'd be able to complete it. It seems you are ready. What do you mean? Carl, someone wants to talk to you. Hello, Carl. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is, who are you? Carl, it's just a name, a symbol. I am the one who will guide you to the answers. What should I do? First, we need to complete some warm-up exercises. Take the elevator to the 15th floor. Oh, that's a weird glitch. And this is where we will leave it for next time. See you. Thank you for watching. First of all, I should say that. That's nice to say. And I will see you in the next episode, which will be tomorrow's episode. Au revoir.